everybody, my name is Henna from BerryCreamyCharms here. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a gorgeous cherry blossom necklace. It's an easy and fun DIY, so keep on watching if you guys are interested. And without further ado, let's get into this tutorial.
Now let's get started with the materials that you're going to be needing for the tutorial. Where to get your materials. You can get most of the materials in this tutorial at your local craft store, but I mostly just went to Joann's. You're going to need TLS, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically just translucent liquid Sculpey. Gold colored earring backs, a strong glue or applicant, clear nail polish for the gloss, an X-Acto knife, gold polymer clay, round nose pliers, dotting tools, but of course if you don't have these you can just use your hands, pink acrylic paint, some pearl beads, a gold eye pin, a double-sided cutting and smoothing tool. To start off, you're going to take a small chunk of clay and kind of work it between your fingers until you've got a nice consistency. Then just roll it into a ball. You basically just want to take your finger, then you slightly start to roll it out until you've got like a nice log or a snake shape. You're going to take your X-Acto knife or even your hands and start separating out the log, and that's going to be the petals that you're going to be using to make the cherry blossom. Start rolling them into balls. Take 5 of those only. And start smoothing them out with your hand. Take your tool and just kind of make indents with them. Put them into like a little flower formation. Just take a flattened piece of gold clay and start putting it in the center to flatten it out and give it like a really nice shape. Continue smoothing it out with your tool or with your hand until you've come to a result like this. Make indents on the side of the flower to give it that cherry blossom look. Taking your hand or your tool, make sure to face the flower a little bit upward and give it a really nice effect. Take your translucent liquid Sculpey and make sure to keep it on a nice flat surface so we can mix some paint in it. Taking your pink paint, you're going to drop 1 or 2 drops of it into the translucent liquid Sculpey. Now take your tool and start mixing. Now taking your dotting tool or your toothpick, you're going to be dipping it into the translucent kind of mixture and just taking it, put it on the gold flower or start blending it in, making it into a flower formation. I want to know, we're actually making the earrings first, so make another small cherry blossom about the same size of the other one that you made. To make a pendant, make the cherry blossom slightly larger than the earring. Then add an eye pin to your pendant. It's time to bake. I'm going to be baking it in my conventional oven, but you can just use your regular oven. The temperature for baking will be between 150 to 250 degrees and bake it for 20 minutes. After it's done baking, start taking your oven mitts and just take it out of the oven, but just be careful because it's going to be really hot, and let it cool. After your charms have cooled down, now's the time to glaze and gloss them. So you're going to be taking your clear polish and just kind of coat it all over and let it dry. Take some strong glue and place it on a nice surface. Take the strong glue and place it in the middle of the cherry blossom. You're going to be gluing on the pearls. Once you've kept a nice amount of strong glue in the middle of the blossom, just take your pearl and stick it on the middle. Finally, to make the back of the earrings, you're just going to take the gold backs, add a little bit of some glue, and attach it to the back of the cherry blossom. To make your cherry blossom pendant into a necklace, take your jump ring and get the round nose pliers, open them up a little bit, attach them to the eye pin, close it off, and you're done. This is how the finished product should look like, and you're pretty much done. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more fun videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye, pals.